Single player selected.
And welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island. Now, last we left off, we needed to get a map, a ship, and a crew.
That's us.
But before we do, let's loot the crap out of this room, because I see junk everywhere. Let's start with this pin.
What a relief.
LucasArts, you never let us down. Brilliant.
I don't need it. It's just a toy.
How long has he had that pin stuck in his bum?
And who would do that?
You know, I've probably got a voodoo doll of me somewhere, the pains I've got. Oh, we got some paste.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Why not? I'm sure I could find a use for them somewhere. Let's have a look at this thing.
Admiral Sweetum's Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Bit-O Jerky? Doesn't sound too appetising. Nonetheless, let's grab our bag of nickels, made of wood, and shove them in.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Awesome.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's look at our items anyway. We've got some gum. Can we chew the gum?
Tastes like sirloin.
Gross.
I can't say I've ever had sirloin bubblegum.
And then you just went ahead and put it in your pocket, Pug.
As you do, Chippants. Okay. Let's go out and explore.
Did you know it's good luck to pat the skull every time you walk underneath it?
You know it is, isn't it? Let's see how he's doing, old Murray.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Can we get, I think we can give him some gum, you know.
Oh, yes, please. Oh.
Oh, he looks happy.
He's having fun now.
Always good to share your gum, people.
Preferably unchewed.
Okay, well, the only place we haven't been is here, the beach. Let's head over there. So, Jimmy, you've not been off the first island, have you?
Heck no.
Okay. Let's have a chat to the old cabana boy.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood? You must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin.
Who?
Howard Muffy and the Twin.
Huh?
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach, and a swabber-sized class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high.
Sounds fabulous.
Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
I can't say I'm much of a better tipper, being British.
Membership
You
card?
don't believe in
But I'm
tipping.
wearing my membership t-shirt.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
Oh, he's a bit stuck up, isn't he?
Snooty.
Alright, so it looks like we will need a membership card. I can see some cooking oil there.
It's coconut cooking oil.
Oh, coconut as well. Some weenies.
Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles.
Ugh.
It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog.
Ooh.
It's full of dirty towels.
Now, he's not going to let us take anything,
Those towels are for members only.
and we can't go
You
to the
can't
beach.
go in there. That's for members only.
So, people, keep your eyes on the lookout for a membership card.
This guy needs some chewed gum in his hair.
Oh, Chippants, that's mean.
Well, he's being mean.
Talking about being mean, let's have a little word with this little fella. Again.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell? Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
Well, that does
I
sound like a
love
good deal.
those.
A bottomless mug. I know what he's talking about, Chippants.
How do you know?
I've bought lemonade in Romford Market before. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy.
Sure
It'll
is.
cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth,
Ah.
internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
Well, he sure knows how to sell lemons.
He's basically just giving the cures for vitamin C, right?
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Can you get a mug for us too, Pug?
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug.
Did I just
Give me
see
my
what I
money
saw?
back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
That little git, I knew it.
No way would I let him get away with
Well,
that.
we'll get back to him.
You just gonna let him get away with that,
We'll
Pug?
get back to him, don't you worry, Chippants. I've dealt with
Yeah.
people like him on Romford Market,
Shaking my fist at him.
selling me broken watches.
Did that happen?
Yeah, where do you think I got your birthday gift from?
Oh, God.
Hello,
Do
you.
you have a reservation?
Of course we do.
Yes.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Well, damn, we're going to need a reservation slip to get in there.
This is an exclusive island you've landed on, Pug. Gotta have a membership card, gotta have a reservation slip.
There's one place I haven't visited yet. It's up here. Actually, let's see if this place is open.
Looks like the barbershop's open now too, Pug.
Oh, we'll head there in a minute. Okay, let's have a little scan. There's got to be some goods.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
That's pretty gross, but we're going to grab it nonetheless.
You're picking off dandruff, Pug.
I'd
That
hate
is
people
gross.
to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
No, it's moving.
It's nice, people.
They're, wiggling.
Disgusting. Where is Guybrush keeping that? That's what I want to know.
In his socks.
And there should be a pocket on this coat,
It's a deloused pirate coat.
and it's right there, hidden away.
There's a glove in here.
Ah.
We're going to pinch that glove. Anything else that Pugman might like?
Fake
I
swords.
think that's mostly junk.
Ooh, Higgs.
We do want the magic wand.
Oh, yes, please.
Watch me make this disappear.
Can we pick up the hat?
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
Now, I do believe we can use the wand on the old hat.
Nothing up my sleeve?
Expecto Patronum.
Bet this game's moved up
Presto!
another notch for you,
Hey, it
Chippants.
3
There's something
notches.
inside.
Who would have thought there'd be magic in a Monkey Island game? Let's see what we've got.
The A-C's of ventriloquism.
Okay, ventriloquism book. I think we're done in here. Let's go next door.
To swab or not to swab?
That is the question.
No, that's not right.
Reminds me of Picard, really.
Come on, Slappy, you've got to get this right. The
Slappy?
show opens today.
His name's Slappy.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell.
Slappy.
It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see.
I have to agree, Slappy is a fantastic name.
That is a wonderful stage name.
Chippants Slappy McGee.
I do slap ya.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Is he insulting me?
Acting is my life. Let me join your show. I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh. Please, can I join your show?
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not Liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Well, it looks like he's not going to let us join the show.
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the masterwork of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Do pirates drink grog?
Do pirates drink grog?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Okay, I think we're done talking to
Carry
you. Let's have a talk with this
Then
fella
I
in
kill
the pink
Caesar,
dress.
Follow that up with a little soft.
Hideous pirate.
I don't remember.
That is just disturbing.
A pirate by.
So how'd you get roped into doing this?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Next, I burned.
Okay, we've got a plank here. I assume we can't pick it up.
I don't need a plank to walk.
Headstone, let's have a look.
And then I smashed the watermelon.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Prop tray.
I love it.
What fool?
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play. Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
Oh, I
I don't think there's any more items in here we can pinch. We can, however, head upstairs.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
I'll say
I'll
they
need
look
to read the instructions
bananas.
before they'll work.
It's a bloody mess.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
You got any instructions, Pugman?
I do not.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Okay, so that's something we mess with later. Let's leave. There's one other place I haven't been, and that's up here. Now, this place always reminds me of LeChuck's revenge on the spitting contest.
Yeah, it's got that feel to it, doesn't it?
Curious pile of logs there.
So we've got a pile of logs.
There are ants crawling all over it.
And that is a rubber tree. Let's read this plaque.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere, and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Oh, the music's beautiful.
The whole thing is...
So charming.
number 1 was mainly a night setting, but here we are in the daylight.
Yeah, that's true. So, examine this. The Keg of Rum.
It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum.
Gut blast.
It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum.
Okay, I do know what we need to do with that. We'll come back to there later. Let's head back down. I don't think there's anything else up here for us. Let's head to the, I think it's the barb shop.
You're gonna go get a haircut.
Do you think I need one, Chippants?
With a nice shave and a little trim.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast,
Where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Never
Blood
heard of
Island.
it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
I think you did, Guybrush. Alright, let's have a word with this fella here.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglekin Van Helgen.
Dude!
Oh my gosh.
I've never heard of him.
You've never heard of Edward Snugglecakes?
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
That's me all over, isn't it, Chippants?
Of course it
Gentlemen,
is.
That's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay.
You got an insult for him, Pug.
Let's have a look. That's a nice shirt, that's not very good. Nice cologne, not very good. Did I mention you're a big bedwetting doody head? That's not bad, you know.
It's pretty good.
I think I'm going to go with the classic of how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Oh,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
So it looks like we need to insult him.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Yeah, he won't join us unless we insult him.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675.
Didn't take much
We were
persuading.
on course
That
towards
is
the
true.
wreck of the rattling phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain?
No, a restless spirit would have been a welcome relief compared to the evil we faced. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la
La la la la la la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the obsessivo-compulsivo.
Obsessivo-compulsivo.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
No, believe me, that doesn't work. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously. But there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Okay, I'm done talking
Whoa,
to him.
good time. Gotta scoot.
So we do need to insult him. Let's have a little word with this fella. Let's have a look at him.
It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't trust him with your cat.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe, someday, if I find the right captain.
Perfect! I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
Their voice acting is really good.
I was about to say the same thing, because it doesn't stand out to me. It fits in perfectly. You don't really question it.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these papers.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
Their sentimental value, Pug.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Treasure hunting we go, Pug. And people.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
Alright,
It's been a
so
pleasure. Bye.
he's looking for treasure in order to join the crew.
And Skinny Guy wants to be insulted.
Let's talk with this fella.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Oh my gosh, Pugman.
Yes.
That just hit me. His accent sounds like Scrooge McDuck.
But he's a butch Scottish barber. I've seen it all now. Let's see if we can chat with him.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
I see, and I don't care.
He sounds French, yeah?
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Buffoon? Never say that to a man that's working on your hair.
Especially with muscles like that and being Scottish. He'll cut your head off.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Looks like it's a me.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
No.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
This guy takes pride in his hair.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here.
So you are just trying to pick a fight with him, it seems
Fire!
like.
Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Moisturizer. Okay.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Now there's a bunch of stuff we do need in here. And I see a comb there. I do see a scissors there. And a paperweight there. I don't think we can grab the paperweight yet.
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
Now we need to get him out of his chair. You know how we're going to do that, people? Well, I'll tell you. We're going to take the lice. And we're going to shove it in his comb.
Disgusting!
That'll teach him. Whoa.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
Hair
The
demons.
cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
Flippy do.
You won't be coming back.
I guess now we can take a seat. Dare I take a seat though?
Be brave.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Go on, Pug. You're a mighty pirate.
Okay, now we need to get that scissors. Can we grab this stone?
I can't reach it. I'm too low.
He's trying to kick it.
That's fine, we can jack up the chair. Can we get it now? Smooth move, Guybrush.
Ooh.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
I don't think, Guybrush, you want him cutting your hair.
Nope. I'd rethink
He
that.
doesn't look like he's delicate with the scissors. I'll keep jacking this up.
Oh, nice.
How high does this chair go? Now we can pinch the scissors.
He's gonna be working on your knee hair when he comes back.
Boom.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight.
That
I
was quick.
suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Okay.
I love the Scottish accent. It's one of my favorites.
It's awesome, isn't it?
And
You
that's
you like it from Chicken Run, don't you, Chippants?
Yes. And it's not just because most of my accents come out Scottish either.
Now, this fella here, he does have a... If we look at him,
It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy.
if we give him a pat on the back...
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Oh. Oh, he's joking. Give him the hind link.
I will do, Chippants. There we go.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Now, come on, Tenpence, be honest. How long did it take you to discover that one?
That is
That
crazy.
is... I was stuck on that for a good while. Let's grab that jawbreaker. He pops out of his mouth.
Well, mainly I can see, but because there's only 3 actions, it's like they're doubling up for what they can do. Because that hand,
Yes,
to
it
me,
is.
says pick up, but that actually slapped him.
It does do that, yep.
Oh, gross! It's got hair.
How disgusting is that? Ugh.
It's only got a little bit of spit and hair on it.
Well, congratulations, Pugman. You're on your 2nd page of goods.
Will he eat it?
Ugh, gross. It's got someone else's spit and hair all over it.
Just saying, Guybrush. Okay, now for this fella. Do you know how we might insult him? Any clues, people?
Ooh.
If you have a look at the inventory, we are going to do, or we're going to grab the glove, and we're going to give him a good old slap round the face.
Oh my. Yep.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose
Oh.
your weapon.
So we got a choice of weapons. If we pick any of them, we'll pick this pistol for example.
I choose this pistol. If I beat you, will you join my crew?
The odds of you beating me are so astronomical, I will take that bet.
He's gonna kick our ass.
Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
He didn't go back enough paces.
He did cheat actually. That's a good point, Chippants. Well, let's duel him again. It's always fun to slap him round the face. That's why I always carry a glove with me, people. You never know who you might meet in Walmart.
Haven't I shamed you enough?
You haven't even begun to see me shamed.
Back to the field of honor then. Choose your weapon.
Well, generally speaking, Americans don't really have honour in our fight.
Ouch.
They take it too personally when I slap them round the face with my glove. Anyway, if you see that this one has a box icon for a box lid, we close it, and there's a banjo case behind it.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking
And we're
about.
going to grab
I
that.
choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
Oh, banjo challenge.
Now, we have to remember the last chord that he plays each time. So he just played the bottom one, then the top one.
Oh, right, okay.
So Chippants, help me remember. Bottom, top, second from top,
Okay.
bottom.
Okay. Bottom, top. Top. Yep.
Second from top.
Yep.
From
and
bottom.
then bottom.
Boom.
Oh, play that sweet, sweet banjo, Pug.
Alright, call that number 2.
2,
4,
2, 4.
1. 2, 4, 1, 5.
Okay.
24152.
241542.
4. Is it 1?
1.
5. And 2.
Nice.
Okay, 5. 5.
5. This guy's going down.
2. 1. 5521. 5521.
4. 5521.
Is it 5 again? 5
5
2.
5.
Oh, is it 5 5?
It was
Oh,
5
bugger.
5. Oh crap!
That
Sorry,
last note
Pug.
was wrong. I win. I win. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. You lose. Oh, I am so good.
What a sore winner.
Want to try again?
Yeah, we're going to give it another go.
That's
Sure.
a heck yeah.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, got this one.
You got this one for us, Chippants? 1.
I'm gonna remember it my own way because to me that's a 5.
Okay, 5. We'll flip it around for confusion. 3. 3.
5 3 3.
5.
3 3 1. 3. And then a 3 again. And then a 1. Bam. Dun, 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 dun. 5.
5.
3. 5 3 5. 1. 5 3 5 1. 1.
Okay.
5 3.
3.
5.
5. 1, right?
Yes.
And then what is it?
1.
I picture John rocking out on this one each time I see it.
2. 2. 2 3 1. What was that one?
5.
What was that one?
2 2 1 5 3. 2
2.
2
1.
1
5.
5.
3.
Oh, was it 1?
That's
Yes.
pretty good, boy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see you
Pug.
follow this.
Oh gosh.
It is the sub John rocking out, isn't it?
I'll never be.
Go steam donkeys.
Okay, well, while he's busy rocking out, wanting to be in a steam donkeys,
Oh, he's got the skills, Pug.
we're going to rock out Pugman style. Let's grab the old pistol. He does have the skills,
Oh, Pugman.
but as I said before, Pugman's got the accuracy of Robocop, and I can shoot a baddie's knackers off through the skirts of a woman.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Nice.
Yes.
Welcome
I'll just pack
aboard.
this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
Dead or alive, you're joining
I'll
our
need 2 more
crew.
sailors for my crew.
We need 2 more, and these look perfect for the job. Would you say, Chippants?
Absolutely. And you know what that scene reminded me of too? I'm just wondering, Pug. So, Indiana Jones, like the whole bullwhip thing, you know?
It's the same kind of gag, isn't it? Doing all the groovy stuff.
Uh-huh.
And he just
then,
pulls out a pistol.
and then boom, right? And it's LucasArts, could be, right?
Alright, let's chat with this big fella.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
I didn't worry about being politically correct back in the day.
I'm glad
did you
for
become
it.
a barber pirate?
Makes it funny.
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah. Do you know any arousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island? Where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why don't you lift with your knees?
Why didn't you lift with your knees?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
No.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush, but a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Helping you move.
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few...
Oh, what'd you get us
boxes
into,
of food.
Chippants?
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Oh, what's the caber toss?
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of.
I'd have to agree.
Cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
The crazy thing is, I think I've watched that on TV.
But you cannot argue with tradition.
Anyway, let's give it a go, shall we? Toss this.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Well, that was a mighty fine throw.
Go on, Guybrush. Put your back into it.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
Well, we've got some work. We've got to work on our muscles, I think, people.
Gotta go lift some weights.
Okay, let's see what items we've got. I think for now we're done in here. He still needs... we need to beat him at that toss. And we need some gold for this fella.
Well, he wasn't grateful enough that we saved his life?
He wasn't, no. Now, we've been to the stage here, haven't we? I don't think there's anything new there.
I love how the clock keeps changing its time.
Has it changed time? It looks like it has, yeah. Well, we can't go in there because we don't have a reservation.
We sneak in.
I tell you what we do have that's new. Let's have a look. That is the scissors.
Go on, jab this lemonade man with it.
As much as I'd love to do that, we are going to use it to grab that flower. A mysterious flower.
It's like
I
a
wonder if this
sleeping
plaque says
flower.
something about the flower I just cut. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Now,
Purgative.
A purgative, friends, is a laxative.
Why do they just say that, Pug? It's a poop flower.
Now, this had been stumped for a while, this bit, but you can actually use the scissors again on the undergrowth. We can cut our way through.
Look him go. It's like Edward Scissorhands.
That should open up another part of the map.
Brilliant. The part that says, "I'll beware in danger." That's,
yes, exactly.
That part.
Hello, what do we have here?
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
It's massive.
Pugman.
Oh boy, Guybrush.
Well, this
You've
is
just been
good.
swallowed by an anaconda. And he looks pretty happy with himself.
He looks pretty satisfied, like a pug that's had a full belly of dinner.
Uh-huh.
Now we need to get out of here. There's a bunch of stuff inside the snake we're going to pick up. I'm going to grab that egg. What else we got? A vacuum cleaner.
You got your scissors too. Give him a poke from the
Oh,
inside.
Chippants, that's nasty. Let's just grab the Lotso stuff.
Lots of stuff.
The noise it makes.
Should anybody be surprised that Pugman is looting while he's inside a snake's
no,
stomach?
you shouldn't be. You know what they say, is it Ferengi say? Every crisis is an opportunity.
Oh,
We've got a
LucasArts.
coffee mug.
It's a big steaming cup of joe.
Okay. So we've got some eggs, sausage,
Breakfast.
pancakes, pancake syrup, some naturalist remains, looks disgusting, spare tyre, reservation slip, which is what we're going to need,
There we go.
stuffed dinghy dog.
A dingy dog. And top secret. What's the top secret?
Let's have a look at this one.
It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
Ooh. Where did you see top secret, Chippants?
Next to the
It's a
dingy
complete array
dog.
of vacuum cleaner attachments.
Oh, let's have a look.
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
Okay. So how do you think we get out of here, people?
I'd poke him. I'd poke him with the pin.
We need to grab this flour, combine it with the
It
pancake
makes syrup
syrup.
ipecac. That seems logical.
Seems logical, people. And grab that and feed it to the old snake.
You're about to get pooped out of a snake.
So we came out the good end.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for.
The
Thank
curse
goodness
gets worse.
safe. No? Hey!
Now this is a situation you've actually been in, isn't it, Chippants?
That's right. That's where you get the saying,
Hang on,
jumping
the
in
quicksand
mud.
is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Now this, friends, this is where the puzzles get rather bizarre and kind of illogical. Now what you do... Well, let's have a look first. We need to get out of here. We've got a life-saving branch.
If I could just
That's
reach
gotta
that
be a
vine, I
clue.
could pull myself free.
We've got a chicken who's just been entertained by us.
It looks dangerous.
The chicken looks dangerous.
Thorny plant, a plaque, and some reeds. Let's have a read of the plaque first.
Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
Are you talking to us?
Let's read this plaque.
Papa Pishu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
Papa Pichu.
Now let's pick that plant.
Ah, Papa Pishu. Well, I got the thorn.
Papa
That was
Pishu.
worth it.
And let's grab this. And we can make a pea shooter out of it.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Okay, nice.
Actually, I kind of worked my way through this quite quickly, this section. Now, if we combine the paper rock with the helium balloons, we've got
How
a
did you-
floating balloon.
How did you come up with that, Pug?
Just messed about, just dragging items onto other items. A lot of trial and error. And then we give it...
A talking to.
Exactly. And with a stroke of luck...
For once today, things are going...
Use your breath again. Pull it back. Suck it back.
The chicken's just watching it.
Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Guess it's your lucky day today, Guybrush. Now if we use the pea shooter with the balloon. Boom.
I thought that was hovering over the chicken. Like it was going to do something with him.
We weren't going to drop a rock on a chicken, Chippants. You nasty bugger.
Oh, Pug.
I don't like the look of those sharks.
Ain't getting in there.
It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom.
Darn it. We need to fill that hole. We don't have anything for it at the moment, I don't think. Let's have a look over here.
Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
Right. We need to get on there somehow. So we'll be coming back here later.
It can't just be one shark in the water. It's got to be 3, huh?
Always got to be 3. I don't think there's anything at this waterfall, but I will check just in case. Now, have you seen this far into the game, Chippants?
No.
Okay.
New territory.
It's wet.
Well, that's very handy, isn't it?
Grab some waterfall going.
No.
I did try. I will try and put it in my pocket. Okay, well we do have a reservation for this chicken diner. So let's have a peek inside.
I am going to try that lemonade. Lemonade is one of my favorite drinks.
He sold you, didn't he, Chippants, on all the positives that lemons bring you.
And it tastes delicious.
Do you have a reservation?
Right, this crazy loon. Trust me, friends, this guy is a lunatic.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then
If you
let's see
couldn't
your
tell by
reservation
the look on
slip.
his face.
Very good.
It just
you may
seems
seat
happy.
yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Brimstone.
Okay, now friends, I found this to be one of the hardest puzzles in the game that completely stumped me. Tenpence, you must have spent months trying to work this one out. Now, we do have a barrel of biscuits. We are going to grab that.
Now, Pugman, in your mind, since you're English, do you see that as a cookie or as a nice, fluffy, southern biscuit?
I would have called that a scone.
That's not the same thing. A scone is something hard
I'd rather
and
eat just one
old
at a time.
that the English eat a week after it's baked instead of just baked.
Yes, exactly. This looks like a scone to me. Alright, we're going to take the scone and we're going to take a bite out of it.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Oh.
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
You're bloody insane, mate. Okay, well, shall we have a chat with this fella that is a quiet patron, as it says? He looks dead.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate.
Let's talk to him.
Excuse me, sir?
He's scratching his butt back there.
Now that's just rude.
Give him a bit of a push.
Hey, mister. Mister, you listening?
Oh.
Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Right, let's remember, never complain about his chicken.
You were about to say something about his biscuit, too, weren't you, Pug?
We will take the bread knife out of the back. Thank you very much. You won't be needing it anymore.
Face he made.
Let's have a look at this button.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
That is a video game, and he actually looks like a character in Grim Fandango.
That is awesome.
Let's have a look at the gross chicken.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ugh.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
Your black and Cajun style chicken?
Blackened with mold and mildew.
Let's have a chat with him.
Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken! A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
I'll have the roasted watermole.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special ipecac slaw.
Oh,
How's
no
the
thanks.
slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
You'll be hungry again. Of course you will. Won't stay in your system very long. I'd love him on my crew.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe. You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry. I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all, and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild, to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this, I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
7-foot chicken Chippants. That's massive.
It is.
Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks.
Eyes.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
For sure. Now, Pugman, while he was speaking, I was doing detective work.
Yes.
And hearing the clock chiming in the background. I think I heard chiming 11 times. I don't know what that means.
You're like a timekeeper, Chippants. It's
yeah.
brilliant.
At the time, it will be 11 o'clock. Beep.
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken. You could dine this world over, but you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion till you had a taste of me savory squab. Why, even now I gets me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. Ah, I can taste it now. Me crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There'd be nothing
Oh.
like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the
What
challenge of
teeth?
it all be half the dining enjoyment.
You don't see all them teeth?
Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get me something to crack me teeth on.
Ooh, we got something, Pug. Give him something to crack his
I
teeth
think,
on.
yes, Chippants. Talking about that.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
And that's our treasure, people.
I don't know about you people, but I see loot sparkling right at me.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and Blondebeard serves up one heck of a lunchtime value.
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
Aye, I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter. I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
So he's talking about the membership card that is part of that beach club, I guess
Yep.
you'd call it.
You gotta sneak into the kitchen?
Well, we've got to find it somehow.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Aye.
But before we do, let's have a little look around.
Value meat,
Scratching his
2
bum.
drumsticks
Would you
plus
ever
super
eat
slaw.
anything
Looks like a fine deal if you like
in this
slaw.
place?
No.
Traditional grog. Brewed the old-fashioned way. The unsanitary way.
Definitely wouldn't say anything disparaging about his cooking.
No.
You end up with a bread knife in your back.
So you can't actually go in his kitchen.
There was a side door outside too, Pug.
I do see a pie pan there. And a biscuit cutter. We're going to grab both of them. You might
Yep.
miss them.
Oh, he almost
Well,
caught you.
yeah, he does look like he's keeping an eye out. Now, that gross chicken there.
Please tell me you're not going to eat it.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Let's see if we can get Guybrush to eat it.
I can't eat that. The fumes alone would kill me.
Thank goodness.
Now, what we are going to do is use the maggots on the chicken.
Ah!
Not only that, but yes, they do head back to the biscuit bin.
Shut up! That is disgusting! I lived there!
What we do have here,
Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632.
we've got a club card.
Oh, he put in the chicken. That's so funny.
Boom. Now, while we're here, we want to grab his gold tooth. Because that would be, if you can guess it, the perfect loot for that other pirate in the barber shop. So in order to do this, now this is the most...
Cuts it out of his mouth.
That would be the easy solution that would come to my head. But what we need to do...
Well, he definitely liked that. He wanted something to crunch his teeth on, so the jawbreaker would be my
Yes.
first thought.
Let's give him the jawbreaker.
Would you like this
We need to
jawbreaker?
loosen that sucker up first.
Thanks to ye.
Oh, I need to look away for this one. And close my ears.
Ouch!
Oh.
I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's
Chewy.
got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Now, we won't tell him that jawbreaker came from the mouth of some other pirate and was on the floor for a bit.
Yep. Had hair all over it.
But now we need to extract that tooth, so we're going to give him chewed gum.
Oh,
Because,
Pug.
you know, he'll eat anything, this fella.
You could have just given a fresh piece.
I hate to be sounding ungrateful, but couldn't I have a fresh piece?
Oh, he actually wants clean gum. Alright, we'll give him some fresh gum.
Would you like some gum?
See? Even he's got
Thanks.
standards.
This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. and it gets you right here.
And over here.
And yes, friends, his tooth, if you look carefully, is in the bubble. So we're going to take the pin and we're going to pop it.
He sucked the bubble back in before I could get to it.
Well, be quick. We gotta be quick. Poop.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
Alright, well, let's grab our loot.
You little scamp, Pugman. That's
Now,
not so bad.
we're not done yet because you cannot leave this place with the tooth in your pocket. He will find out and he will not let you leave. So to get this tooth out, we need to take the tooth. Can you even guess, Chippants, what we would do?
I'm looking. Stuff it in the bread and maybe sneak it out?
That's not a bad guess. We're going to grab it. We're going to stick it in the gum.
The gold
Gross.
tooth is in the gum.
And then we're going to chew the gum.
No! Don't you do it!
Before we chew the gum, we need to suck on the helium balloon.
What?
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
And then we're going to chew the gum.
Oh, come
And
now.
out the window she floats.
Cool.
Cool.
And now we can pop out.
That I never in a million years would have got.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see.
See, if you had it on you, he would take it then.
You don't have it. Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
That
wonder where
is
that tooth
one
fell.
heck of a puzzle.
No way. I wouldn't have gotten that. I would have. There's so many other things that I think I could have come up with before that, like even putting the tooth in the balloon instead of blowing
Yeah,
it in the
yeah.
bubble gum. All that.
Anyway, the tooth is actually landed in this puddle. So we're going to use the pan to siphon it out.
Hey, it's the gold tooth.
And bingo, we've got ourselves a gold tooth.
Well done.
So let us head back to the old barber shop.
I could just imagine playing this game when it first came out, and
That would take months for me.
it's like, what the hell? It's like, hey, did you get past this part yet? No, I didn't get past this part. What'd you do? What'd you try? Well, oh yeah, I didn't think about trying that. But there's sharks that are following you now.
Well, it's following me, Chippants. They want my gold tooth. Right, let's show the tooth to this fella here.
Lure him away.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I
Yes.
guess you can find treasure.
I don't know if I want him
So,
on my
you'll join my
crew.
crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Alright, friends, well, you heard Guybrush. We need one more sailor. And that's going to be this big old fella here, Haggis. And we'll try and grab him on the next video.
Gotta figure out how to chuck a log further than old Haggis.
So until then, friends, you guys take care and see you in the next video. Don't be eating no used jawbreakers on the ground.
And putting old men's gold tooth in your mouth
Ugh.
with that used gum.
See you in the next video, friends.
Save and quit.